Seriously, if you follow people mouth, seriously, you will just die. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Cinderella Signatures. My name is Cinderella Joseph, and you're welcome back to another edition on this channel. Well, today this is not gonna be a makeup tutorial. We're gonna be talking about, just like you saw on the caption, we're gonna be talking about the stigma that deals with just dealing with being fat, being thick. I think thick is more sexy. I think just being fat, being chubby as an African woman in the society. Okay, so as you can see from my face, I'm not a leper, so I'm actually experiencing it. I'm living that life, so it's not gonna be easy. But before I go into that, I want to welcome those who are just coming to my channel for the first time. Please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button and know whenever I upload a new video. So if you're new, if you're not new to this channel, thank you so much for coming back. So let's get right into this topic, guys. So yeah, and a fat African woman, it's crazy, I tell you, seriously. You can imagine just and even among your friends, among your family, you being the fat one, they're always talking about it, and it's like it's in your face. I mean, seriously, I know that I'm fat. You don't have to tell me all the time, you understand? And I'm this kind of person that I've tried shit. Like seriously, when I was coming up, when I was growing up, it was like it was something, it was like this thing attached to me that I wanted to just cut it off with a knife. And I was really insecure about it, and I wanted to do anything. I wanted to take anything just to shed that extra fat, and it's really killed me. Like seriously, sometimes I don't feel beautiful when I'm among my mates. I just want to just hide behind the wall. I don't. I feel sometimes I'll be looking at, like, I'll be looking at other girls, and I'll be like, oh Jesus Christ, I wish I was her. I wish I was her. And then I'll forget myself. I forget my value. I forget my personal worth, and that damaged me for a long time before I got to realize them shit. You just have to. You're beautiful in your own skin, like seriously, in your own. Whether you're fat, whether you're slim, whatever you are, you're just beautiful the way you are. So it took me a long time to actually know that fact, and I grew up like that. So I took a lot of things. I took slimming teas. I would starve myself for days. Sometimes when they always do the general fasting in church, I don't break it, because I'll do six. Sometimes I even add more hours just to, oh, let me just use this to shade fat. Do you know the funny part? The only part that I shade fat is my breast, and it's really, really funny. Seriously. But that part will be like, you should say you do fasting at all. And you'll be like, seriously, I've been trying so hard to shed this, and it's like it's really attached to my life. So it got going like that. And sometimes when they tell you when you were younger, actually, it's not like I'm obese or something. When you were younger, they'll tell you that it says you fat every morning. It says you fat, you just the fat people. And now I'm trying, like let's say 5 years passed, when you're living that life, 5 years passed, and then you post a picture of like throwback picture, and that same people will tell you that as you sleep for that picture. I don't know why you know if you just go back to the way you did before. Seriously. I thought you said then I was fat. So right now you're telling me that if you follow people mouth, seriously, you will just die. You will die. No, seriously, you be a walking dead. So a lot of times that happened, and sometimes when you do 5 years throwback, you say, as you sleep for that picture, I better go back to the way you did before. I just say the way I did before, you just say I'm fat. Now you tell me I'll go back to the way before. Man, it's annoying. So So it took me a while. Seriously, it really took me a while. And in my own case, there are people that they are fat and they are tall. My own case was different. Seriously, only you fat, only you short. Then it was, though I will laugh at it, but going back to my closet, it was really, 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 really tough for me, and I would just cry all through the night and all that. So I kept on doing drinking, and those things would have hurt me. I think God just saved my life. Those would have hurt me inside. Whatever, I don't want to know that I'm thinking without whatever drinking. I just want I'm told that that thing shakes fat. Bring it on. I'll just swallow the whole thing, and it wasn't good. It wasn't cool at all. And what people actually make people go through, you don't know the words that can actually kill anyone in this society. Just people have to watch the words they say. When na fat person fat, no keep person, like seriously. Wetin dey sup? You lean for your lean for your own side, make I fat for where I dey. Lean for where you dey, make I fat for where I dey. You understand? Just lean your lean dey go, make I lean my own. Seriously. I mean, serious. All the lean people wey dey this world, not be them be billionaires, or not be them be millionaires. It's people have to watch whatever they say to other people. You have to really watch it. Seriously, you have to watch it because you don't know who you're hurting. You don't know what wounds your words has actually given into people's hearts, and then when they go into their closet, they cry because of you. Just one word, that's you fat. Must you say that? Must you say that? Can't you just see your fellow woman being and just how you fine? You're really cute. And this you adding weight, but it really suits you, something like that. You just sometimes when you even say you're adding weight, but it really fits you. Sometimes the best might go to his girl and say, maybe if I reduce it bit, I will just look more beautiful. So it took me a long time to actually know that. Yeah, I don't care. Like I don't give a F for what anyone say to me that I'm fat. I have Christian mother. God, the Christian mother and shit, man. I almost time sometimes I'll use wrap and tie my hand overnight so that it will slim down. But 1 pound no drop. It's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you. So the 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 things one go through as a fat African woman, it's really crazy. Sometimes even among your own fat community, if I would put it that way. Someone say, "I dey use you get hope, you fat pass me," you understand? It's crazy. So I would like to say that everyone should actually watch what they say to people out there. You don't just stop actually using what people's insecurity to lay it on their face every single time you see them. It's you don't know what it's doing to them. That's why many people go into depression, and depression is a really mental disease that has no cure. Seriously, so it's better they don't actually go down that lane at all. So what I actually did to actually come out of that phase was I realized that somehow I just got to realize that I have things. I mean, because I had this in my head that when you're fat, you shouldn't have anything. You understand? No one should actually tell you that you're beautiful. So sometimes you get to meet some few people to appreciate who you are, and you'll be like, why are they actually, does this person know that I'm fat? Why is he doing this for me? Why is he telling me that I'm pretty? Is this person blind or something? So you get to meet a few people that actually know your worth and then teach you how to value yourself. I think I met few people like that in my life that actually taught me that you're actually beautiful. You don't have to be um eight figured slim waist, 14 inches slim waist and all that shit just to fit the society preference. No, 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 no. So a few people, and I was lucky to meet so that kind of people in my life. Those who might not meet them, might actually end up into depression or something worse. So I think I was lucky and I got to find out myself. So I really people really need to watch what they say to people, whether being fat, whether being slim, whether being or looking all dried up and shit, all that. Just people really need to watch. Try to try to give more compliments to people every day. Try to tell them that they are beautiful. Try to make sure that you talk more positive things comes out of your mouth more than negative things. You understand? And you don't know who what your positive words is going to actually do in somebody's life at that point in time that you meet that person. So it's really good to actually focus more on talking about positive things to people than negative things. So yeah, so you really need to know, find what if you feel okay, whatever it is that people always talk about, you're beautiful in your own skin, you have to think about it. It has to register in your mind mentally for you to realize that that is true. And for another thing, for you to help that sink into your head, because sometimes you hear those words, you just wave by, and then you go back to thinking, oh, I'm fat, I'm shit. So another way you have to make that sink into your head is looking for what you love about yourself. There's no way you will not love anything about yourself. It's not possible. You have to be turned on by something about yourself. No, there's no way. Your lips, your eyes make that freak you. Like, oh my god, look at my lips, look at my eyes. It's really sexy. But I made that freak you, and let it that be your the way you see how beautiful that is. Let it transform to the way you see your whole self, and it's gonna be much better. So people out there, try to say positive things. Be optimistic than being pessimistic to people out there. Watch what you say. Register it in your mind before bringing it out of your mouth. Because once you bring it out of your mouth, you can take it back. So guys, please, this this is so much I can say about this video. Really, the things fat people deal with every day is really crazy, and it's something that has to be dealt with. And personally, individually, you have to start thinking like that, so that the next person you see, you always find something good to say to that person. Oh, you look nice. Oh, you look pretty today, and all that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned one or two things from this video, and I hope you from today you always put a smile on people's faces. You always say most positive things than negative things. You always be optimistic about you always be optimistic among when you meet people, or being among people, and always give positive energy than negative energies and all that. So I hope you learned one or two things, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye, guys.